Hey everyone, I'm Michael Thomason and I'm part of the IT 4983 AL Events Capstone Project team, and I'm just here to give you a quick overview and present our application to you and show you what we worked on for our capstone project this semester. So just a brief description. Our application is called CCSE Events, and it's mainly targeted at college computer science and engineering students. And what it does is gives them an app so they can easily go in and see current and upcoming events that CCSE is holding, and hopefully get students more engaged in events that the College of Computer Science Engineering is having, and hopefully get more people out to these events. So a quick overview of this application. You can see it here on the emulator on the right. This is our home screen. You just get a nice KSU background and a few buttons to access your events, the events that you've liked and you'd like to go to, as well as campus maps. We also have a navigation drawer. If you select the hamburger menu at the top left, we also have a navigation drawer for navigating around the app. So first we'll view the events. Here you can see the events list. Currently the CCSE calendar only has one event, and that's C-Day. Looking at the event, we can click on it and view some further information about it. We can view the website for the event if there is one. We can also email this event to somebody that we think may be interested in it. We can also click Add to Calendar, which will open the device's calendar to the appropriate day and allow the user to create an event on their personal calendar that corresponds to this one. And we can also like and dislike the event from the event details. And from the events list, we can also like and dislike the event. Now, when we like the event, it adds it to our liked events list, which we can get to from here. And also sends the user notifications before the event happens for any events they have liked. And later, if they decide they don't like this event anymore, they can, of course, go to the events list or the liked events list and just dislike the event. Speaking of notifications, if we go to settings, we can see we have notifications options for the users. So they can opt to receive notifications for liked events, which will send them a notification before the event occurs, and they can also receive notifications for new events that have been added to the CCSE calendar. We also have a selection for campus maps. Say an event's happening and the user is unsure of where the event is on either of the campuses, they can come in here and say select the Kennesaw campus and look through and see exactly where the building is that the event is happening. We also have a map for the Marietta campus in case the event is happening there. We've also integrated some social media links into the app so we can go in and view the CCSE homepage. We can look at the CCSE Twitter account, as well as the CCSE Facebook page. Furthermore, at the top right, we have a little icon that the user can select that will open it in an external application. Here it just opens in a web browser, but if the user has the Twitter or Facebook app installed, it'll open it in those apps respectively. And that is a quick overview of the CCSE Events app. Some quick things to note about it. We developed this app in React Native along with the Expo platform, and the reason we did that is because it's a cross-platform development environment, which allows us to deploy a single code base to both iOS and Android. And while we developed this application primarily on Windows and Android, it's easily built on a Mac computer for iOS. And in fact, we did testing with the Expo application on some iOS phones that our team members had. Also, this app is completely self-sufficient. It doesn't require any kind of data backend other than what the CCSE already has posted online on their calendar. It uses the calendar RSS feed as a data source. It requires no kind of SQL server, nothing like that. It imports the data and holds it all within the app itself, and it has persistent storage. So when the user closes and reopens the app, it'll remember the events, the liked events, and the settings that the user has configured. Furthermore, the application only requires one permission, and that's notification. So it respects the user's privacy. It doesn't require any kind of data permissions other than just notifications. So that's just a quick overview of the CCSE Events app. Thank you for watching and have a great day.